In this July 4, 2017, file photo distributed by the North Korean government, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, second from right, inspects the preparation of the launch of AHWASONG-14 Intercontinental Ballistic Missile (ICBM) in North Korea's northwest. AP, Tokyo, North Korea has taken another step toward achieving its stated goal of being able to send a nuclear weapon to the United States mainland, apparently firing another ballistic missile late Friday night. However, it was not immediately clear whether the missile was an intercontinental one capable of reaching the continental United States. North Korea appeared to launch the missile just after 11 p.m. local time, South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff said. South Korean President Moon Jae-in convened an emergency national security meeting. Japanese authorities also reported detecting the launch, with the missile appearing to land within Japan's exclusive economic zone, the public broadcaster NHK said. I can confirm that we detected the launch of a ballistic missile from North Korea. We are assessing and will have more information soon, Navy Capt. Jeff Davis, a Pentagon spokesman, said Friday. North Korea showed off a lot of missiles. What might be their targets? The late-night launch was unusual. North Korea almost always launches missiles soon after dawn. Still, a launch had been anticipated. Not only has North Korean leader Kim Jong-un repeatedly said he wants a nuclear-tipped missile that can reach the United States, but U.S. intelligence agencies in recent days had spotted preparations for another test. The launch took place the day after the anniversary of the conclusion of the Korean War, which ended in an armistice but which Pyongyang claims it won. The day is celebrated in North Korea as the Day of Victory in the Great Fatherland Liberation War. This latest provocation compounds the problem facing the Trump administration and North Korea's neighbors: how to stop the Kim regime from making progress with its nuclear weapons program. On Wednesday, the day before the anniversary of the end of the 1950-1953 Korean War, North Korea threatened to launch a preemptive nuclear strike against the United States. If enemies misunderstand our strategic status and stick to options of staging a preemptive nuclear attack against us, we will launch a nuclear attack on America's heart as the most relentless punishment without warning or prior notice. Pak Yong-sik, North Korea's defense minister, said at a ceremony Wednesday, according to the North's official Korean Central News Agency. The test comes barely 3 weeks after North Korea fired its first missile technically capable of reaching the United States, launched as July 4 dawned in Asia. That missile, which North Korea called THEHWASONG-14, or Mars-14, was fired from Pyongyang, a northwestern part of the country not far from the border with China, and flew to an altitude of 1,741 miles, 7 times as high as the International Space Station. It landed 577 miles from its launch site, splashing down in the sea between the Korean peninsula and Japan. If fired on a trajectory designed to maximize its range, rather than a lofted flight path, the missile could have flown 4,970 miles, according to the Missile Defense Project at CSIS. That would put Hawaii and Alaska within reach. But analysts at the Center for Non-Proliferation Studies in California have suggested that the missile was capable of reaching New York City. Jeffrey Lewis, head of the East Asia program at CNS, said the latest apparent ICBM test would have been designed to demonstrate that North Korea could hit more of the mainland United States. My guess is that they want to show